welcome to the Living the Thomas Life YouTube channel. In this video today, I'm going to be discussing our 2026 plans. But before we get into that, if you guys don't mind, can you take 5 seconds out and hit that subscribe button for us? As we really do appreciate it, and it's really helpful to us. We've got so much content coming for you guys. We've got exciting new plans, which, by the way, guys, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because we have got an exciting announcement to make, which you all want to stay peeled for. Or, which you do want to stay peeled for. But anyways, guys, yeah, please, it's completely free of charge and it takes literally 5 seconds. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and let's get into the video. Oh yeah, excuse my handwriting, by the way. It's a bit of an awkward position for me. Right, so the first thing is 2026. So why am I discussing our 2026 plans now, considering there's still 4 months left of the year? So basically, one of the most important things to me is gosh, my handwriting's terrible until I haven't used a pen in a while. Preparation. Preparation is key. I know a lot of people like to go into the year literally on the 1st of January and say, I'm doing this, this, and this that year. Okay, that's cool. But for us, we like to be ahead of the game. We like to plan and see how we're going to do that. And we will probably implement a lot of things on the 1st of January onwards, but you do have to have a plan, which takes months. So I'm basically going to go through what me and Gabriella have discussed and how we're going to approach 2026 and what we're planning to do. So yes, let's get into it. So one of the first categories that I think we should probably discuss, considering most of my videos have been about this sort of subject, is oh, that's terrible. Holidays. Okay, so holidays. This year we went on a 2-week holiday to Egypt, and that's literally been the only place where we have been this year. It was it's brilliant to go on a 2-week holiday. But for us, we kind of gonna have a change of plan. So what we want to do for 2026 is basically double our holidays. So that's terrible too, ×2. So yeah, we want to go on 2 holidays. We kind of figured that you don't really need a 2-week holiday. We'd like to do 10 days somewhere and then 10 days somewhere else. But I don't know whether I'll do a 2-week holiday for a while again. And I'll get into that on another video probably. Probably the video when I review our time in Egypt. Or even if we do a week somewhere and a week somewhere else, that's a bit cool because you get to look forward to more things. Looking forward to one holiday is very cool and all, but once it's gone, you're like, that's one for the year. We'd rather have 2. And I think we definitely are looking, for one of the holidays, we're definitely looking to go Greece. As I know, we went to Egypt, North Africa, and the holiday before that, which was the year before, we went to Turkey, and the year before that, we went to Turkey again. So we're probably looking to stay within Europe. So Greece is definitely probably be one of the options. I don't know, but I'm sure I'm announce it on this video, on this channel even, at some point. But yeah, we're definitely looking to do 2 holidays next year. And second on the list is got to be house. Yes, house. So basically, we currently live in a quite big 2-bedroom flat in London, the outer skirts of London even. And I think it's time for us to get a house now. So we purchased this property just after Enzo was born, so approaching 6 years now. We're just over, we're just about over 5.5 years we've been here. We've renovated quite a lot. We've done a lot. So it's been very good for our time here. It's more than suitable for a family of 4 because it's very big. However, we are looking at a house now. We think it'll be cool. We want a garden. We just want loads of other things, you know. We want a house, as I said. And the only issue we have, which kind of ties into the next point, is we don't know the location of where we want to move. We're looking here and there, but we'll probably get into more detail with that the start of next year. Because we'll be looking, if we do move, we'll be looking to move around June time, May, June. So yeah, that'll probably be our window for us to move from here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be interesting to see where we do move. We do want a three beds. We've seen a few 3 beds, 4 beds, but yeah, I'm not too sure. Probably Gabriella's best to go into more detail with that. But anyways, guys, the next point is right. The next point is schools. And the reason why this is one of the points is because Enzo has done his first year at reception and now he is going into year 1 and he's actually doing very well at school. So it is it's a tricky one. And the reason why I said it ties in is because when your child's doing very well at school, you kind of don't want to change the school, especially if you become fond of the school is very good, they communicate very well. Yeah, so it's a tricky one. But on the other side, he is only turning 6, so it isn't really a big of an issue as long as there is another good school wherever we move. But yeah, it'll be difficult for us to move and change his school because we do really like his school and he's excelling quite well. And with Rocco, next year he will be 2, which will be the year we've decided that we're going to put him into nursery. We did, ironically, we did also like Enzo's nursery as well, which if we do remain here in this area, we will be putting Rocco into that same nursery. So it's a bit of a tricky one because if we do move somewhere else, we do also need to find a good nursery. Listen, I know there's plenty of good nurseries and plenty of good schools, but it's just about finding them. And I know not every parent really cares, but we actually do. We want them to develop as best as they can. We done thorough research for the nursery. We done thorough research for the school as well. We attended every school meeting there was prior to Enzo going there. So yeah, we do take good care in where they're educated. So yeah, that's a big factor. Who knows with the schools? You have to stay tuned, and I'm sure you'll find out at some point next year when we announce we're moving somewhere. But yes, the next category. Next category, I would say, is Italy. Right, so I've been with Gabriella approaching 9 years now. And as you guys know, her family is from Italy. She's never actually taken me there. It's been a long time. She's never actually taken me there, but we have been discussing it. And obviously there's been a lot of things with the kids and stuff. So it's not as easy. And you also need to find the right times now with the schools. But next year, we did say we definitely want to do it. I mean, we're not just going to go do a regular holiday like anyone else would do. Gabriella's family has property where they live, so we'd like to check that area out. It'll be good for the kids to explore their heritage, really. As I said, they've never been to Italy as well. So, and I don't think Gabriella's been there for a while. So it'll be really interesting for us to go to Italy, and our plans are to make that happen next year. So yeah, watch this space. I think this would, if we do go, it'll probably be earlier in the year. So you'll see some videos on that, but we probably will go next year. So yes, the next category. What is the next category? YouTube. Okay, that's a terrible attempt of writing YouTube neatly. But anyways, yes, YouTube is the next category. The reason for that is because we have a lot of plans for this channel. I do want to announce one of them actually, which is coming really soon. We want to do, I want to say like a podcast sort of thing. We say once every 2 weeks. This will be a midweek release where we just discuss loads of family stuff. We take a lot of our viewers' questions, and we just discuss loads of topics that are like family or kid or parent related that's going on right now. And yeah, just more engagement with the viewers really, and you get to see what we're actually like in terms of our opinions. Don't know if you like them or not, but I think it'll be really cool. And this, we're definitely planning on starting this year actually. But in regards to our goals next year for YouTube, I don't really like to set a subscriber goal, because when you're enjoying doing something, you don't really want to put a ceiling on it, if you get what I mean. We're enjoying making YouTube content. We're enjoying putting it out there. We're enjoying putting our family out there. So, yeah, what we want to do is just make sure that we have more engagement with our viewers by next year. And just a better understanding. As you know, we're kind of new to the YouTube channel, so we don't really have all the analytics, which then show us when our viewers are active. So by then, hopefully, we've catered more to our viewers. So we're uploading when our viewers are active on YouTube at a specific time. And yeah, just better ways in doing more things and more engagement with the audience, like I already said. So that's pretty much our YouTube aspirations for 2026. And in general, I know it's not many categories. The reason why it's not many categories and the reason why I didn't go into too much detail is because we will be mentioning a lot of these categories and a lot of our plans in more detail in probably our, I don't know whether I'll say it's a podcast or not, but it is like a podcast. So, but we will be mentioning more of that in more detail in one of our episodes. So guys, make sure you stay tuned for that. The best way to stay tuned actually is probably to hit the notification bell, so you always know when we upload. Make sure you do check our YouTube posts as well, because we will be announcing things in there as well. We have been posting quite consistently in there. And yes, for now, that is the video, guys. So if you guys don't mind, if you can put a thumbs up to like the video, if you can share it with your friends, your family, or anybody who would like to see our plans, that would be brilliant. And once again, guys, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We as the Thomas family really do appreciate it, and it helps us out a lot, and it brings a lot more content to you guys. But for now, take care, see you later, and peace out.